Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the channel. I am aTone. This is aTone Tarot. What's up, Libra? You're here for your breathtaking moments as it relates to career and finance, love and romance, as well as friends and family. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get up into this message. I'm going to pull 10 cards from the tarot to find out as it relates to career and finance, what will be breathtaking moments for you. I'll then hop over to this romance and love oracle deck that I have to tap into your love and romance section. And I'll then take a look at friends and family through my relationship oracle deck. I'm going to close out your message, rolling these dice to find out what zodiac signs will be involved in your breathtaking moments, as well as what house you need to give attention to in this moment, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go ahead and get up into this message. If you could, please, Libra, go ahead, smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Your girl would greatly appreciate it. And if it don't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates and leave the rest, Libra. All right, I'm going to pull 10 cards from the tarot to find out as it relates to your career and finance, what will be the breathtaking moments that go down with my Libras. Somebody getting caught up in a scandal that comes up and out. Yep, a love, romance, at work or something like that. Somebody cheating at work. They got a work husband or work wife. Somebody decides to end or start a work affair. I was always advised, don't shit where you eat, Libra. But hey, man, some of you can see yourself partnering with a significant other as it relates to a creative endeavor that produces a financial gain for you. Yeah, with this Ace of Coins and Ace of Cups being here, there are some of my Libras partnering and pairing with their significant other on a creative passion. Whoever you wind up in a relationship with next is going to be able to match your creativity in such a way that can produce an income increase for you, Libra. But there may be some reservation. Where did that card go? That is weird. There may be some reservation around. Oh, no, that's... All right. Now, that is just... The card just completely disappeared. No. No. Okay. Sorry, Libra. I was about to say, hold on. My apologies. All right. Some of you may be experiencing reservation around this partnership, though. You can see how beneficial and fruitful the pairing between you and this person would be, but there's something or someone in the background that's holding you back or causing you to say, I can't jump completely in with both feet for some reason. But let's see. Somebody is worlds apart as it relates to personality, and is a breath of fresh air in comparison to who you might have dealt with in the past, Libra. Yeah, I knew it was there. All right, Libra, you received the devil in reverse. The Two of Cups, the Ace of Coins, the Knight of Coins, the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the World, and the Tower. So there is a relationship, a romantic relationship that you see yourself being able to partner and pair with this person, and get money with this person. It's like the best of both worlds for you, Libra. You're really crushing on someone who has similar passions, an ability to acquire funds and money in the same way that you do. And it turns you on. You like it. You like someone's hustle. It matches yours in such a way that this person is a wish come true. However, something or someone is holding you back and keeping you from advancing forward. Like, this is giving something around the lines. It could be someone has bad credit history and or another relationship that is holding you hostage for some reason. I don't know why I'm picking that up for my Libras, but this is definitely a spread of love being mixed with money. This is love and money together, because this is the breathtaking moments that are going to occur in your career and finance section, Libra. But love is definitely popping up here. And if love is not occurring, there's a best friend combination that someone is not necessarily happy about. It could be you, Libra, are wanting to go into business with your best friend, and your significant other is jealous about how much time you spend with this individual. You know what I mean? It's like, where is my time? When are you going to give time to our relationship? So your relationship or romantic life may be a hindrance to the advancement of your professional life in one way or another. That is the general theme, and you're realizing this, Libra. And subconsciously or inadvertently, something goes kaboom and blows something up, puts separation between you and another individual that changes the landscape of your world, and it ultimately allows you to now move forward with some momentum, either with this individual and or endeavor with ease, because of this tower moment. This tower moment is the clearing of a relationship that was in the way, holding you back from advancing your career. So whatever this tower moment is, the breaking down, the separation, the removal of someone who's been holding you back, you're going to see forward movement and momentum around your career and financial pursuits, Libra. Quite a few of you might have been investing time, energy, money into research and study on something, and it's been slow moving. When you first started with this creative passion, you might have been very excited. You thought it was going to be a windfall of money out the gate. And that's not how it's happened. It's been a slow grind, whatever this thing is. But whatever the slow grind is, you don't seem to mind that it's not moving fast, because you are enjoying yourself while on this journey. Pursuing this creative passion has allowed you to remove certain toxic behaviors and habits. You become more disciplined. You're proud of yourself by the way of how you reinvented yourself, Libra, how far you've come. Yeah. Good job, Libra. Good job. Some of you have been grinding for a while, and it's just been a slow moving process. But little by little, a little becomes a lot, Libra. And you're starting to see the buildup of your continued, consistent dedication to a thing. So I would love to hear about that, Libra. Leave me a comment. Let me know how that resonates. But we are moving on to your love and romance, breathtaking moments. Let's find out What will be the love and romance moments for my Libra that will take their breath away? I'm going to pull 5 cards. Find out what you need to know. Yeah, where there was a void and you weren't receiving validation or celebration around something that you were pursuing with a romantic partner in the past, is now sparks and nothing but an overflow of conversation and creativity with the next person. And it was about divine timing. For whatever reason, the person you were with in that period of your life, they served the purpose, and now that purpose and time is over, and it is time to move on, Libra, because you were once together. It was a wish come true, but excuse me, who you are moving towards is answering a wish come true. This person ignites sparks inside of you, and you two together are a nice pairing as it relates to love, romance, family, career, and every arena you and this individual excel together. Yeah. And it could be that you feel a void without this person. All I know is I'm picking up on a Libra collective who their tried and true glory, happiness, pride, everything that is positive about their life, it is wrapped around another individual. Yeah, there's another individual involved, whether it be romantically, family, best friend, something like that. There's a partnering and pairing that is harmonious, fair, objective, beautiful. You know who this person is, Libra. And whoever it is, really take some time to celebrate and appreciate this person. Make sure you're not taking them for granted, right? This individual may have some voids or soft spots inside of them that have caused issue inside your relationship. They're looking for you to fill voids inside of them, and they and or you are soon realizing you can't love somebody out of their dark days, Libra. And I know we want to believe that love can just change everything, which it does have the power to conquer and set in motion change, but it has to start with ourselves first and foremost. And you can want something for somebody so bad, if they don't want it for themselves, that void will remain there no matter how much you wish it wasn't, no matter how much chemistry you have, no matter how much time you spend together with this person. So praying and leaning towards getting assistance with filling that void will be the night and day difference for this person. So that's your love message, Libra. We are moving on to friends and family to find out what friends and family will be operating around you as it relates to some breathtaking moments you will experience, Libra. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Apologies. Had to take care of something. All right, let's see. 5 cards for my Libras. And if you haven't done so already, what you waiting on, Libra? Go ahead and smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Your girl will greatly appreciate that. Friends and family. Part of my Libras. I don't do cards that fall on the floor, Libra. All right, Libra, you receive doctor, father, madman, captain, and learner. So some of you may be dealing with an elder who needs rides back and forth to the doctors. You are their power of attorney. Make sure you're asking the doctor follow-up questions, staying on top of this elder's care. Don't just accept what is being told to you around this elder in their care. I know we have father here, but I'm not going to lean towards just the fathers. Let's expand that to mothers, aunts, as well as grandmothers, and the opposite gender as well. Some of your elders may be experiencing early onset dementia. So you might want to take them to the doctors. And again, read the description of my channel. I do not give out medical advice. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. Nothing of the like. I'm just giving you the message as I see it. I read energy. I do not go into advice around medical procedures and things like that. Tarot should not be used as a substitute for you going to the doctor. But anyway, when and if you are going through this where you're going to sit at a doctor's office and or appointment with an elder, make sure you're learning about your elder's ailments and you're well versed on what the cause of those ailments are, and you're able to lead and navigate this conversation with these medical professionals in a very astute way, right? Make sure that your elder is being properly represented, not dismissed, disregarded. Get a second opinion if you need to. Some of you may be going on a cruise with family. You're a little nervous about that. Get you some Dramamine for motion sickness. For those of you out there going on a cruise, learn about the rules of the cruise, like where all the exits are, what time things close. Some of you may be doing some research around that. Yeah, your family may be driving you a little insane because a father figure is wanting to remain at the helm of the ship. He wants to continue to drive the ship and remain as the captain. And some things are slipping. He's getting older and he may be resistant to signing over POA to you, Libra. But somebody needs to take control of the situation now, right? And learn and understand what the needs will be for this elder. Get ahead of it, Libra. Get your affairs in order. All right, so let's close out your message. I'm gonna roll the dice and find out what zodiac sign is going to have the heaviest impact during your breathtaking moments, Libra, and what house you need to give special attention to during this season. All right, that's Scorpio. So some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, have Scorpio in your chart. Your father, elder, may be a Scorpio. A Scorpio may assist you in creating a medical plan that is sufficient and perfect for your elder. I don't know why I picked that up, but that is for you, Libra. Let's find out what house What house of astrology do you need to give some special attention to right now? The seventh house, that's your house. The seventh house is partnership, marriage. Remember, I talked about how a lot of what you have going on as it relates to the advancement of a career, your happiness, harmony, and elevating your life is surrounded by another individual or wrapped up heavily into another individual. So partnership needs to be your focus. You need to give some additional attention to how you partner with an individual, making sure that everybody is fair, objective, and the paperwork, the legal aspect of that partnership is also inked and well thought out. Everybody on the same page. Make sure the legal documents are drawn up, signed, sealed, and delivered, Libra. But that is your message. I hope that it helps. And until next time, peace.